Hey lovers, how you doing, Aries? This is your week 4 general reading, and right now I'm shuffling your cards. Yours has already come out in the pre-shuffle. It's time for you to take action, Aries, new moon in Aries. So your card was, your energy definitely came out. That was the first card. So in your shuffle for the Moonology deck, we have a win-win outcome is in the forecast. Full moon in Libra. So that is your underlining energy. First card that came out was a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So you done came out twice. You're in your pre-shuffle. You had time to take action. New moon in Aries. The next card we have, bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. And your last card came out was the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. So Aries, looks like you're going through a struggle. And what they're telling you, well, like I said in the pre-shuffle, I saw take action. It's time to take action. Who better than to take action than the Aries? Y'all go after what y'all want with passion, vigor, no holds barred. I'm going to work on the clarifiers as I'm discussing the Moonology cards. And so they're telling you to bring love into the situation. That this situation is not over. Whatever this connection was, or whatever this whatever this situation is, they're telling you that bringing love into the situation is what's going to help this situation. And it, Aries, you all tend to go through a tough cycle when it comes to you all, because the way you guys do things and think of things, y'all are very out the box. Y'all don't like things that are necessarily traditional. Okay, so you have an end of a tough cycle that's approaching. You all have been through a lot. You've been trying to figure out different ways to improve your situation financially, your home life, and just trying to balance out relationships, any karma that you may have had, any things that you feel as though, any issues that you feel like you had a part of, that you played a part of, that is no longer, it's not bringing you happiness in the situation because you're not in a connection with someone. Because what I'm taking from this, that there's some discord in a connection and it's bothering you. But what Spirit is trying to tell you is it's a win-win outcome in this forecast. So it's a win-win outcome in this situation. And what's your next card? Nothing is yet set in stone. It's calling you to take a time to breathe out. And a new start is coming in the new moon. And are we not in a new moon? So it seems like this week you have the chance to transform a connection or a situation, or you have the power to really put yourself out there. And let's be real, most Aries are not, or fire signs period, are not open to making themselves really vulnerable, because they feel like in that way they give away their power. So they're not that keen on doing that. But let's get into these clarifiers because we're 5 minutes in. So a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Here you are, showing up. And so we have the rat. The rat comes out in almost every reading. So it is telling you all that, you have to be persistent. And there's an air sign that's involved in this situation. And it's going to take someone to use their conscience in figuring out what went wrong, how it went wrong. But then again, climax, an ending is coming, a fiery ending. So it's going to be something hot and heavy. It's going to be an ending that's hot, and it's going to be a climax that's hot and heavy. It's telling you to bring love into this situation, clarifying that is love, a timeless love. So this love that you are experiencing, this separation, because I feel like you all are not in communication right now. The love that you have for this person is endless, timeless. It's something that you will never let go of. When it says timeless, something you don't want to let go of, something that you don't see, that you can't see yourself without. And they're saying that the end of this rough patch is approaching. So there's going to be a conclusion to this situation. And a part of it is we have the snake and we have basil luck. The snake is about eternity, which is you making a change and a transformation that's going to help you throughout the rest of your life. And with the snake, we know the snake sheds its old skin to bring in the new skin in order for him to move on and to grow. He has to shed that old skin. And so this is ending, shedding old things that no longer serve you, your purpose, or the goals that you're trying to achieve, and letting that new skin, letting the new you shine. And once you do that, you have luck. And for me, luck, I feel like I like blessings better, because luck is something that just happens. But blessings and miracles are things that awaken you to show you that the divine is always with you, sacred. The divine is always with you. And this speaks of that this connection is sacred. So this is something that means a lot to you. Something that's sacred means a lot to you, but it's going to take wisdom. It's going to take wisdom. You going within, you doing the work, you working on yourself so you can project to this connection what it is that you truly want. It's going to take you cleansing yourself of old habits, bad habits, things that no longer serve you. It's going to take you cleansing yourself and purging those things away from you in order for you to regain balance in this situation and within yourself. Because apparently this is something that has completely thrown you off your balance. It's about time for you to start creating the world that you want for yourself. You see how this spider, he's weaving his web, but he's creating the world that he wants. He's creating his reality. A lot of things are going to come to you. You're going to start to see people, places, and things for what they are, for who they are. You're going to want to adapt, but then again, like I say, we know with Aries, y'all are the rebels. So adapting is not an easy thing for you all, because you all like what you want when you want it. You all can adapt to any situation, but you all, for the most part, like what you want when you want it. So adapting can be a challenge, but this is something that's going to help you to connect within yourself and your divine, and know that you are protected. You have a shield. You are protected in this situation. This connection is protected. But it's going to take you focusing on what's important and aligning yourself with the divine and with things in your life that are going to create you or bring you closer to your success. It's going to take peace. You're going to have to find peace within, the serenity within, in order for you to be able to exude peace to others. Motivate yourself. Stay motivated. You know what you want. You know your goals. You know what you're dreaming of. It's going to take courage. It's going to take courage. Putting that pride down. Accepting no, if that's what it is. But if you don't ask, how will you know? It's going to take you grounding yourself. You're going to have to become grounded. You're going to have to become grounded. Observe. Observe the situation. How is it progressing? Observe your situation in your life. How is your life progressing? Is it progressing in a way that you want it to? Is it going in the direction that you want it to? So, let's see what energy cards we have for this. Ooh, there's too many spirits. Energy you have for Aries. Wait a minute. Okay, they came right on out. Thank you, Spirit. Yin and Yang. So this connection, it's a soulmate connection. Soulmate, twin flame. We have Rest and Rejuvenation as your first card, which is 19. We have the Sun. So this person that you love, they bring you happiness. They bring you happiness. And we have the Thinking Man. So looks like Aries, you're taking you're going inside, you're taking some rest. You're trying to revive yourself after some heartache. That keeps wanting to come out. Sun. Why is the Sun here, Spirit? Why is the Sun here? Why is the Sun here? Why is the Sun here? Actually, y'all, excuse me, I'll use another deck. And so, okay, Rest and Rejuvenation. So you need to take some time for yourself. Find your happy place again. And really go in and think about the things that really matter to you most. And that's how I feel like this thinking man, he's thinking about the things that he wish he could change, things he wish he never did. But we can't go back to the past. We can't change the past. We could just move forward. Okay, so see, yeah, I'm getting, bottom of the deck. Waiting for a result. Waiting for your ships to come in. You have the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Let me see. I'm going to clarify. Let's see the devil. Clarify this devil energy, please, Spirit. Two of Swords here. Two of Swords here. One of the Two of Swords. Two of Swords, please. Two of Swords. Let's see what one to come. Ooh. Now, this makes more sense. So, you were feeling unfulfilled, or you were bored within a connection, or you wasn't happy with the connection. It seems as though to me you were exploring options, and instead of paying attention to the cup that the divine was trying to give to you, you're not happy with any of these options, so you're sitting back, you're stuck. Clarifying, rest, and rejuvenation. We have the Devil card and the Three of Swords. So there was a breakup. There was a breakup after some toxic behavior. Someone within the connection felt that someone was being narcissistic, manipulative, being deceitful. They weren't being honest. But they, some way, shape, or form, they felt bound to this situation or to this connection, and it brought heartbreak. And it took you decided to go within about it. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse, and we have the Queen of Cups. Now the Queen of Wands in reverse, and this is clarifying the Sun. So it looks like to me, yeah, definitely some juggling. You had two people here, sir or ma'am. You had two people here. One is the Queen of Wands in reverse. She's nasty, moody, tit for tat, angry, volatile. And then you had this one, Queen of Cups. Now the Queen of Cups, she's nurturing, she's giving, she's sure of what she wants, where she's going. Emotionally, she's stable. She's caring. She's giving. She, you know, just overall, she takes care of the family. She takes care of everyone. She makes sure that everyone around her is at peace. You see how that tide is, and it's coming up at her, but it's not coming to her harshly because she's at peace. She's at, you know, she's one. She's at a oneness within herself. But this Queen of Wands is a tyrant. Or, let's say, another way you can look at this. This could still be the same person. Remember, we're dealing with an air sign here. This could still be the same person. It's just somewhere down the line, you brought this monster out. So it could be looked at either way. This could be two people. Or this could be the same person, this air sign, that you know, she possesses or he possesses the Queen of Cups energy, but also the Queen of Wands energy in reverse, which is not good. That's not a good balance. at all. The thinking man, we have 2 swords and the King of Pentacles. So someone is in the blind or not aware or at a crossroads about someone possibly wanting to move on to a earth sign is what I'm taking from this, because you are fire. So yeah, and it's funny because the end of a tough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, which is pretty much Taurus because you see the bulls up here. So yeah, at a crossroads, or this could be male, female, it doesn't matter, you know, there's no gender in tarot. This could be a female who's more concerned with her money or his money than worrying about a relationship. So this is what I feel like. This was an old relationship that needed to be shedded. And I mean shedded, and you see eternity, shedded for good. This is something that needs to be shut down for good if you plan on taking advantage of all this good luck that's supposed to be coming towards you. You're gonna have to let that, you're gonna have to let it go. Let's get a blessing. Blessing do you have for Aries? So, we have a blessing for good men and fathers. We have a blessing for good men and fathers. Messages do you have for Aries? Blessings do you have for Aries? Okay. At the bottom, a blessing for growing, a blessing on growing older. So, you're going to have a long life, Aries. Divine says he's going to bless you with a long life. A blessing of the waters. Water is the beginning of all things created. A blessing on your love. So, again, what did it say? Win-win situation. Win-win outcome in this situation. The yin and your yang. Caring connection. Angels planning on bringing balance. With blossoming abundance, baby. Ooh. A blessing for unity where there was once division. So, the divine is in this situation, and he's going to step in this situation. If this is something that you truly want and you want to manifest this, work towards what you need to work towards, but it's going to start with you. So you need to go do your inner work that you need to do in order for you to feel like, you know, this connection is not lost. Because this is someone that you truly love. Truly you love them. You're heartbroken that things did not work out. Okay. So we have our card. Let's see. No. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So working on being friends again. These came out first. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So that's what your person wants you to know. Only time will tell. If this was a real connection or if this is something that can be salvaged. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So until you do some healing work within yourself, your love situations, your work situations, none of that is going to improve, my loves. Let's get a twin flame reading, because this is about love right here. This is a love reading, baby. Aries, you in love, Aries, not the player. Not the player. The player is in amor and they miss someone. Yes, I'm loving it. Ooh, baby, get that vibration up. Energy and positivity. Raise your vibration to attract what you desire. You cannot be in a low vibrational state and then you want someone to come in your life that's high vibrational. The divine is going to only send you what you are, where you are. You're only going to get where you are. And don't get me wrong, and if he does decide to send you someone that's of a high vibration and that's supposed to show you to your path, and you do something to destroy that, baby, you asking for trouble, Aries. Even though I know y'all like a little trouble, you know what I'm saying, but not this kind. When your heart's involved, because see, Aries don't really do hearts all like that. Like y'all do, y'all get y'all emotions caught up, but that's why y'all like that player image, because at the end of the day, you don't have to give but so much, and y'all don't like to feel like y'all giving away y'all power. You know, y'all the daddy of the zodiac. So yes, y'all feel like y'all supposed to be in father mode and you know, at the top of the throne at all times. And so when you feel like, you know, you in love, that's when you feel like you giving away your power. Blessings, protection, attention, love. Your guides are always with you. So they're watching you. Gotta let go of that fear, Aries. Darkness, hesitation, insecurity. Know that you are protected. Didn't I tell you that? Sacred. And that sacred came out. This is a sacred union. Your shield came out. That's what says protected. This is a sacred union. It's somewhere down there in that deck, Aries. But yes, Aries. Let's see. I want a gateway message. Let me do a gateway message. Let's see. Aries, I'm shocked. My babies are in love. Yes, Aries. Okay. So at the bottom we have revealing radiance. My light illuminates the world. So your light spirit, your personality, that's what's going to get you, you know, get back out there. Stop, you know, stepping in the stillness. My power is born in the majesty of silence. So you just going in, taking the time that you need for yourself to assess this whole situation, to assess your feelings, how you want to move forward, what really means the most to you, what is important to you, what are the things that you're trying to achieve. Are you really doing the work on yourself that needs to be done for you to obtain the life and the type of love that you want in your life? You know, so these are all the questions that we have to ask ourselves. But there's definitely an air sign down here that you are in love with, and it looks as though that this person cares about you. If they're in the Queen of Cups stance, she really, or he, however, they really, you know, they have deep emotion. The Queen of Cups is deep emotion. So, you know, this person made you happy. This is somebody that you saw you possibly, you know, being with long term. Because for this devil and his heartache to come out, baby, that was some real serious manipulation. But I want to get into this, let me say something. So with this right here, what is it going to take for you to reach to this air sign? What do you have to do to get to your goal? What do you feel like needs to be done for you in this air sign to be at peace with each other or one again? Because this is someone that you look like you really want and that you really have feelings for. But thank you for coming through, Aries. Please like, share, subscribe, comment if it resonated with you. I will be doing more readings. I would like to do a twin flame reading. So between today and tomorrow, I will be doing some twin flame readings, some love readings. Right now, I'm just working on general readings. I want to see people become better versions of themselves. That way, when you do decide to invite love into your life, you're already in a oneness. So you're just looking to add someone that's going to bring your dream to a whole different level. You want overall abundance, and so for you to get there, you're gonna have to start figuring out the things in your life that you feel like you need to change before you invite someone else in. But all right, Aries, it was great talking to you all, my Rams. My Aries are in love. I'm so happy for you guys. Okay, so see you next week. Peace.